Hey, so quick update. Still waiting for this no trade zone to play out. A couple short-term moves, but really nothing doable. But so far the model's been doing exactly what I thought. I'm just waiting for that bigger continuation upward because we had this daily reversal. We had a stutter where it looked like we were pushing up and then came down. So we're back at support now. In theory, we could go lower, but the daily is fully reset. So from this support level, this is a really, really good section to potentially see a reversal. There's 3 hours left on this daily, so we could be really close. That next daily could push up the 4 hour. We don't really have a good Stoke pattern, so it's not truly that useful there, but we do have bullish divergence in RSI, which looks really good. I like how RSI is turning up. So that bullish divergence is a really good sign. And then looking out at the weekly, resistance at the top of the cloud, back down. We could theoretically go to the bottom of the cloud to 35, but as long as we don't, with a daily recovery, we're not going to get a bearish crossover. So this weekly just turned, right, because of the daily. So the weekly looks like it's starting to cross over, like it lost steam, but that's just because of the daily dump. Once we turn back up, we're going to get that uncross on the Stoke down here and continue upward. And as long as we close this weekly candle out, which is 6 days left, if we can close this out all the way back above 42, that would be epic. That means we're going to continue upward considerably, because then we'll have the top of the cloud as a cloud wall to give us big upward swinging support back up to the 50s. So we could still go to 35, though. I just don't see going much lower. Some people are talking about 34. I don't really see 32. I mean, maybe a quick wick, but I just don't see it. I think it's far more likely we get the support, although everything going on in the news and chaos with Ukraine is kind of throwing a wrench into the works and it's spooking markets. So I'm not 100% sold. Again, that's why I've been stuck in a no trade zone, because it's just so hard to predict. But at least with the majors, I think since I have some trading capital back, I'm probably going to add to my BTC position here. I just don't know if we break into the cloud here above 42 on the daily, but at the very least, we should be able to push up very close to the bottom of the cloud here to 42. So I think it's very realistic to push from 38 to 42 over the next few days.